cheese.
Oh, Luke's dying.
Right, I'm broadcasting.
Oh, I haven't
Sorry,
told
my
you.
stream.
Jesus Christ!
What?
He just fucked the child in!
I know, it's horrible.
What is it? I didn't watch the video.
Basically, you throw a baby into a pool.
What, and just see what they do?
Yeah,
No,
pretty much.
apparently there are instincts that you're able to train into young babies where they will actually float and start swimming.
Oh.
I think I've heard this before. Isn't it partly to do with how they breathe as well?
Yeah. It's pretty amazing.
It's
Yeah.
amazing, but it's horrible to watch.
Yeah. And we're live.
I feel like this is what Thomas has been doing for the last couple of months.
What?
What's that?
Oh god.
What?
Don't say what it is, because my stream's just started and it's going to be an awful start to the stream.
Oh, what is this? For those watching on my stream, it's a man.
No one's watching your stream, Frank. Fuck's sake.
Maybe they are.
That's good.
Actually, I've got one person watching. So.
That's me.
Oh. Okay.
Checking your strategy.
Oh well.
Jesus, Thomas.
Hard luck.
Of course, there's not a whole lot of strategies available, but...
I've got a comment. Have you written a comment?
No, I'm not really on your stream.
Ah.
Oh, I can hear myself.
I know, good. Right,
That's
I'm
what-
ready
that's
to
what
press
you
X.
sound
I've got 2 people watching now. I'm ready to press X. Are you...
Someone
ready to
called
hit the magic
Frodel said yes they are.
Yes.
Yes, they are.
Are we ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready!
Alex, you ready?
Yep, ready to hit the magic button.
Okay, here we go!
Xing press.
X has been engaged.
Oh my god, that looks dark.
If X was a button, it would be pressed.
You can't start the race unless you press X. Michael Owen.
If you're a driver, oh, I haven't done David Volsecki for a long time, have I?
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears, so go for
Oh, go fuck yourself, Jeff. But drive to the fast at the moment. I'm not asking you that.
Weather report.
Oh,
That's good. This could be a very meanable race, I think.
fucking stupid.
Brazil is rarely calm.
More updates.
More updates.
Weather report.
Weather report.
I'm not asking you that, Jeff. You're fucking tick.
Hit stop information.
More updates.
Weather information.
Oh. The sun's coming
Whether I
out.
have recommended you push a button on your TV so it doesn't go off.
Oh yeah! Thanks, Alex.
Yeah, that's happened to me before, so I just push the button now.
Oh!
No, that's... Is everyone else just... Yeah.
Yeah! Oh god, no!
Oh no! This is
Why
like
did I qualify on mediums?
This is like the 2008 Brazilian Grand Prix, but in reverse.
This is fucking stupid.
You love being an American, don't you?
And Alex is being disqualified.
He brake tested me again.
Oh God!
Oh, Aaron, you're going to get a grid penalty one of these days.
I'm trying to go in the pit lane! It won't let me!
That'd be such a cool feature if you could.
Yeah. Right. Are we ready?
So what happens if we restart?
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient.
Try and recreate the weather.
I don't think you can. We don't restart.
We just replicate as best as we can.
Ah, fuck's sake! Always the way in Brazil.
We've held position on lap 1. That's not great.
I have front ring damage because of that.
Was it you that hit me?
No, it was Frank. Frank tipped you, and then I went in.
Whoa. I did not hit anybody.
Somebody squeezed Thomas.
Is there anything that we do about that?
No.
You know how much he loves being the underdog.
But then again, I think this is the highest I've ever been in one of these races. Third.
Jesus, I'm just seeing where you are.
You damaged Thomas.
Yeah. Bad.
Weather report. Weather report.
We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. DRS is now enabled.
Weather report.
I think we're still on the right tyres for the time being. We're leading our teammate by 6.9 seconds.
weather report.
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay. Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Weather report.
Even though we're seeing cars struggle in these conditions, if we pit for inters now, we're going to be too slow and we'll burn them out. Make the best of it for the time being.
Oh, I'm so slow.
What colour damages you?
Oh, I'm fully red.
Oh.
This rain is going to keep getting heavier for the next 15 minutes at least. We advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
What the fuck?
What the hell is going on here?
What?
Someone remember lap slip 5, will they?
Well, let's just say there was either a Mercedes or a Williams sideways across the track.
Tires are the right ones. It might be time to come in and change. A new strategy is available on the MFD. Got that confirmed. Exit now. Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop left.
Come on, safety car.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy.
What happened to you, Aaron?
I had damage as well.
Oh.
Okay, the stewards have now disabled DRS. DRS is now disabled.
because we're so far behind.
I know.
Gap to teammate behind is 17.3 seconds.
God, it's getting so much wet.
Where are you? Where are you two?
18th.
Conditions are going to keep deteriorating. Waiting for 10 minutes at least.
Come on, safety car.
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Tell you one thing, overtaking the AI is scary.
Keep pushing. You're gaining on the car ahead. Coping okay in this weather? We're watching the amount of standing water on the road. For now, we think it's safe to stay with the Inter.
Weather report.
Weather report.
Tyre status.
We're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment. The rain's getting worse. Be very careful. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Teammate status.
My fucking hands are killing me.
I know. It's only lap 16 as well.
Could be a long one, the rain.
Right, Thomas, about 5 seconds to the next car.
Okay.
Why are you two teammates in situations like this?
I need a push. We've too much ground to make. There's no point being dickheads with each other.
I swear to God, if there's no safety car in this race, I will fucking murder someone.
Sorry, that laugh didn't mean to sound as nervous as it was.
The evening safety car to go. Yeah, I'd like a safety car, please.
How are you doing back there, Alex?
Still good. P3.
Just keep it on the black stuff.
I don't understand how me and Thomas got so far back.
That was kind of what damage did to you.
I had a orange wing.
Yeah, that wouldn't have helped.
And I didn't have a front wing.
That's borderline insanity.
Yeah, but you couldn't have pit, could you? Because
I'd have ended up 30 seconds behind and also having to pit then again.
yeah.
I can fucking big train of cars now. Fuck's sake.
Where are you, Aaron?
13.
Okay.
us for a while now, at least a 20-minute window of heavy rain.
God, that's really wet now.
That's what she said.
Right. Yeah. I don't think it'll be long before we're on to the full wet, I don't think.
Well, best not ask Jeff, because he'll just probably tell you what...
Down into.
What tires everyone's on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Weather report.
The car ahead is beginning to pull away.
Oh, I didn't press the button.
How freaked out would you be if you actually answered?
Like, right next to my ear. In person.
Just gave you the weather and then went, oh shit.
Look like they're shifting. We're predicting at least 20 minutes of heavy rainfall. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now.
Oh.
No, I just can't see anything.
Yeah, it's difficult.
Because like the guy, Frank and Luke are like 20 seconds ahead of me, but because there's no one in front of me, I've got a clear track. No spray that's obstructing my view. I've literally got the track to myself. Oh, lovely clean track. No spraying, like.
A little bit creepy there, to be honest, Alex.
That's fair.
You're pulling out a second a lap on the car behind.
Driver behind.
The level of concentration is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Last lap time.
I think I'm blinking about twice a lap.
Time being.
Ugh.
Driver behind.
We need to push now. Use your overtake button for more power. situation is an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got right now.
Oh god, it's so wet. That's what she said.
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
Oh.
I've got an itch.
The rain looks like it's going to be getting much lighter over the next 10 to 15 minutes. There should be more grip, but don't expect a dry track. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Confirmed. Right, we've got people in the pits changing over to full wet. Come in and change your tyres if you need to. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. to the car ahead is increasing by a few tenths per lap. Is available on the MFD. Spare energy, use your overtake button. We've pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down. Your MFD for a new strategy option. I think it might be just about time to come and change the...
Fuck it anyway.
Oh.
I hit the wall.
Oh, are you out?
No, I'm alright.
Oh.
Is it bad?
Yeah.
Oh, mate, you were right up to third as well. Long race. Not even halfway through yet.
That's a truth I didn't need to hear.
Fuck it all.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Where are you, Thomas?
8th.
Is getting lighter now, but it's going to take a while for the track to dry out. Full wets seem to be the fastest tyre for now. Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Teammate status.
Okay, the gap behind is 52.9 seconds. But the track is still going to be wet for a while. Full wets seem like the best tyre for now. A new strategy is available on the MFD. Okay, the car ahead is pulling away from you at the rate of around 2 seconds a lap.
Teammate status.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Oh. What do I do here?
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Ah! Teammate status. Fuck's sake.
Ah, come on, mate.
Who?
The gap behind us is 40.5 seconds. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. The car behind's catching you at a rate of about 2 seconds a lap. Copy.
Teammate status.
Release, release.
Last lap.
To speed now. Let's get some heat into those tires.
No, not even halfway there, Aaron.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy.
This race really frustrating me.
Where are you, Aaron?
17th.
Oh. I thought you were ahead of me.
I was.
Full wets seem to be the fastest tire for now.
I'm gonna lose places being stuck behind Frank. I lost about 8 seconds. I might get a top 10.
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Okay, I think it might be just about.
Are you in the
time to
battle,
go
Tom,
and change
between
these tyres.
the Force India and the other yoke.
No.
Teammate status.
Driver behind.
Who's leading?
Me.
How much?
I pit stop in a bit.
Fuck!
Teammate status. Teammate status.
I think we're still on the right tyres for the time being.
Weather report.
You're doing well out there, keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes, Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Please don't crash, please don't pass, please don't crash me while I'm paused. Oh man.
Left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry up. 10 minutes. Okay, clear.
Who's in third?
Alex.
Me.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
What did you both get your 5-second penalties for?
Speeding in the pit lane.
Yeah.
Tell you what, Luke. How did you hold on to them Inters as long as you did? In that.
Did you pit for West Frank?
No. Sorry.
No, either did I.
Say again.
Only just is my answer.
Ah. No, Aaron, I didn't pit for Wets.
I did. I think it was the right call.
The wall for about 5 laps.
Mightn't have been quite as quick as Luke on the inters, but it got me a lot of positions, so.
Overtake and burn some of this energy.
I don't know, I can't make my mind up about whether I thought it was faster or not. But I'd kind of gone so far down the line that I'd basically committed to it.
I was just going to copy whatever you were doing.
Oh.
But I lost too much time in traffic. And then Aaron, he had every right to try and overtake me, but...
Yeah, I gave you loads of room. I was behind for 3 laps.
I'm not complaining, but I got a bit defensive with Aaron, and I think I should have just let him go. But hey ho.
I lost about 6 seconds behind you.
You were on the Inters as well behind me, weren't you?
Yeah, but fresh interest.
Yeah. You were the one who convinced me to stay on the Inters. I was actually thinking of a swap to Wets, but...
To run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon.
Weather report.
Current forecast is 5 or 10 more minutes of rain before it dries up. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now.
I think I needed that last pit stop just for my own sanity. Just eyeball adjustment.
Yeah. You get a bit hypnotised, don't you, by the track?
Yeah.
Oh, the traffic's awful. Nando not doing me any favours there.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres. I think the feed track will be drying out quite soon. Mind you don't burn out your tyres. It's not a perfect situation, but I don't think we have cause to move on to a different tyre yet. I don't think the line is really dry enough yet to start thinking about slicks. Let's hold on to the inters for a while longer. some of those puddles are clearing. We're still on the right time for the time being, but we're not a million miles away from slip conditions.
Thomas, how far up the road are you from Alex?
12 seconds. Any chance of that safety car now, lads?
Receive that.
Yeah.
Message.
Thanks, lads.
You do it every race, so come on, someone.
There's interference.
Fuck's sake. Science status.
Okay. Our main competitors in this race are...
How you getting on, Aaron?
6.
The tyre situation
Oh,
is
cool.
an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got right now.
I made an executive decision when I crashed. Do not put the wet tyres on.
Paying dividends.
So I crashed because I didn't have wet tyres on.
Oh,
Oh,
I lost it on the main straight.
I did that earlier on.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Complete. Go now. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
You better not pit Leclerc, I swear to God. How are the tyres, Frank?
We've got a lot of spare energy. Use your overtake button.
Oh my God, the pit lane's fun. Woo, boys! Nearly lost it.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
think I kinda timed it to perfection.
Struggling to adjust to grip.
Ha. Why are you talking like a 1950s sci-fi robot?
Blimey.
On me.
We advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
sensing a theme for the end of this race.
God damn it. Oh my god, it's about 1,000th. Where are you now, Aaron?
I just need to concentrate. Chasing Alex. Fuck. Really lost that.
Don't think I'm far behind you there, Aaron.
is gaining on you by 0.5 a lap.
I'm also scared because Luke's right behind us.
Yeah, I tried telling you that.
Of all the races I would have thought a safety car would happen in,
Luke, I'll let you out this first corner, right?
Sure. Left or right?
I just need it. Maybe it'll be after the first corner. It'll be corner 2 or 3. I'm going to stay left.
Okay.
Just conscious getting a fucking 5-second penalty.
Luke is lapping you, is he, Aaron?
Yeah. If you can give me DRS, I'd be much obliged, and I'll be happy with that. Thank you very much.
I'm going as quick as I can. For my own selfish purposes.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. I'm not trying to help anyone, I'm just trying to run my race.
Okay,
First time I've hit that apex all race.
Oh, bloody hell.
next straight, Luke.
Sure.
On Main Straight, that might be easy on the Main Straight. Oh, what?
Yeah, that's what happens. It's a full lap.
Are you 5 seconds ahead of P6, Alex?
2.5.
Ah.
Sorry, Alex. You used me perfectly. Aaron let me through to lap him and basically kind of followed me past Alex.
Yeah, it's like really awkward because I was like, how do I let Luke through without letting him? I was like, that's it.
Positive race for
Possibly
you though,
when you
today,
went,
mate.
oh god, did I squeeze you off the track or something? When you said that.
Pardon?
When you were laughing, I heard you go, oh god, did I like squeeze you off the track or something? It was strange.
Yeah, there was one place where, yeah,
Ah,
There's 5
extreme.
laps of
you
fuel
squeezed
left.
Luke nearly into me, so
No, I don't think so.
you'll see it back on my screen because I have to jam on the brakes.
Yeah, we'll have a look.
Well, I was kind of minding my own business and sort of got cautious when I saw your red arrow coming back at me.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I looked
that
wide
was-
in the corner. Come on, Stroll, move out the way for me, man. That's it, now hold Leclerc up. Oh shit. Oh.
Excuse me. I just swallowed my own saliva and it went awry.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
After I took Luke out.
Then I'm not coming to your wedding.
Ha!
I feel like Luke wouldn't talk to me for days.
Weeks.
Back here, you're giving me a good toe.
This is your final lap of the race. Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Luke, what's the chance you can let me by?
Nope.
Well done, Luke.
Thank you kindly.
Oh, thank fuck.
Hard luck, Alex. Positive race for you though, mate.
Yeah.
Kept it clean. You ran into the top 3 for much of that. You managed to
Still racing.
dry, wet, very... Oh, sorry.
Thomas gone for fastest lap.
Twat, he's got this.
Oh, fuck!
Well,
I'll take 4th, considering I was in the wall.
yeah, that was a good drive, that Aaron.
And first lap incident, which I need to watch back.
Good recoveries from all of Team Ireland there.
Oh, my hand.
I actually thought on about lap 20, I didn't think I was going to get any points.
Yeah, I was the same. When I binned it the second time, I thought, that's it.
The AI were faster, I had a damaged wing, I couldn't pit without falling miles behind. Just everything that could go wrong in the first 20 laps or so did go wrong.
What's the pit stop deficit around here?
25 seconds. Probably about 22, 23.
Yeah, I was weighing up whether I could actually do that with Frank, and I don't know. It was quite risky.
I was just trying to keep an eye on the gap to you because I knew that if I pitted, there was a risk of me coming out behind you,
Oh, pause.
and that would have ruined that little plan.
Why did you
Um,
have to bloody stay out on the intermediates, Luke?
That's what I would have done as well.
The only reason I picked for intermediates was because my rear right was at like 74% or something. It actually felt okay. I just thought it wouldn't see out the rest of the wet weather, so I probably should have pitted for a second set of inters before that, to be honest.
I was
I
struggling a lot towards the end of that stint.
when I was on the wet and I was watching the gap to you, Luke, and I was much faster at that point. The wets really worked for a while.
Yeah. I think.
Yeah, what happened at the start?
That's
Yeah.
not watching back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can't tell if I... Sorry, what? Go.
All I was going to say was I think ultimately it would have been better to.
Right, so it's all fine. Thomas on the outside, Luke goes on, Frank on the inside. Oh, okay. So it looks like Thomas lost it all by himself and then heading inside of me.
Oh,
That or Frank squeeze. Where is my phone? I'll take a video of it.
I didn't feel a hit or anything. definitely.
Right, so here it is. Here.
Oh no, there was definite contact anyway. I got spun by you. I just don't know whether I was squeezed or whether I was being optimistic.
I genuinely didn't feel anything. Have you got a screen recording?
That's from my side.
Let's have a look.
Just watching it back from mine.
I would argue that you're a bit optimistic, but happy to be corrected if so.
Let's have a look.
Oh, that's only the formation app. I'll go onto my computer so I can record it.
So I didn't see any of this live.
And it was like, if it had been a dry race, it would have been fine. But it was the fact that the rain was coming that I couldn't pit.
What lap did you pit Frank when I was behind you? I took on lap myself and then you pitted.
Brazil is rarely calm.
Let me find out. Let's see it from my...
So were you involved in this, Aaron?
Yeah, Thomas tagged me.
So I've seen Thomas's. Let's see Aaron's. What's that Flacco Bago?
It's good for the championship, but I think we were spoiled of a classic race because there was nothing in terms of pace.
No.
Trying to find where I overtook Frank. Okay, so Frank's...
Oh, okay, so I think for the first corner doodah, I think Aaron gets caught up in it all. I think Aaron's the innocent party there, and it's just a...
It's kind of a nothing incident, really.
It's
I
mad.
think if anything, I think you maybe shouldn't have gone as wide as you did, Thomas. I think Frank was as wide as he could possibly go in at that corner.
Yeah, I think it's just there's a tiny bit of contact and the cars are heavy.
Let's have a look. Have you just sent your video?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my onboard behind Frank on lap 31.
Yeah, okay.
31.
What did I do on lap 30? Did I do something?
No, I'm watching it now. I'm behind you. So the gap to Latifi was 2 seconds, and then it goes up to 8 seconds for like 2 laps as I'm behind you.
I don't know. Racing incident, I would say there. Like
You said 31?
No, I'm not watching it from lap 31 at the moment. I think the incident's like lap 32, lap 33.
Yeah, I think it's just, if the cars had been light, it would have been absolutely nothing. It's just the fact the cars were heavy that my car just went around, and I couldn't stop it, and I went into the barriers, and it's kind of a nothing incident.
Yeah.
Very light touch, and off I go into the barrier, and because of the rain, I couldn't pit immediately, and I lost so much. I couldn't overtake Giovinazzi in 19th. I was stuck in 20th and not able to go forward.
Gosh.
Yeah, it was bad at the start.
Well, we've got Shitty Dabby now. What's that?
Abu Badi.
I was aiming for second in that race because Brazil rarely goes right.
Yeah.
But
lap 32, I do a lunge on Frank.
It wasn't the lunge. It was you kind of stopped right in front of me, and I think I tapped you a little bit.
No.
If you watch from my onboard, it's like you park it on the. I think you're just trying to slow it down, and then I think you're just trying to slow it down, and then I think you're trying to make the apex, and I think I hit you at the back. But anyway, it doesn't really matter.
Watch that. I'm very glad I only lost 9 points to you, Luke, because at one point in that race, I thought I was leaving Brazil behind you.
obviously I'm happy that it's still going on. You know, that I haven't basically handed you the title, but at the same time, I feel like I deserved to take more out of the championship lead, should we say, in that race.
Yeah, it's I needed that recovery.
Lap 32 is my incident with Frank.
Right.
Lap 33, the start of lap 33.
Okay.
Right, he goes, alright, me?
I suggest, by the way, Luke, when you have time, just watch back and you'll see why I was getting so negative about possibly scoring points.
Lap 33. I can't see it.
Yeah.
It was bad for a while.
At some point.
Lap 33.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
Jesus.
I'm absolutely cream crackered, and I'm going to go to bed.
Yeah, same here.
Well done, Alex, by the way. That was a good race, but it was
Thank
a shame.
you.
It all felt a bit
Where'd you
slow at the
finish?
end.
5th, wasn't it?
6th. I was 5th, but I got a 5-second penalty, so I came 6th.
Oh, it's not lap 33, it's lap 34.
Fucking nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I feel bad for kind of interrupting the fight with Aaron. Cause
Oh yeah, have to watch that back.
Yeah,
That
that
was-
was fun.
well,
Oh, Frank touches me there. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I was when I was behind you, Alex, before the swap to the dries.
Yes.
When you were about 10 seconds ahead of me, and I was still on wets, I think. No, I was on inters as well. I wasn't really catching you. I was throwing everything at you, and I think it only came down from like 10 to about 8.8. I couldn't catch
Yeah,
you.
you're slowly getting to me. You were catching me up, but it was taking a few laps to get there.
Yeah, it was only when it went dry that it really started, that I pulled back in a lot. But on the inters, like, you do seem to enjoy the wet.
Yeah, there seems to be something about it.
there was a time in the middle of that wet stint when it was wet weather tyre territory where I was kind of looking back and seeing Alex had gone from I think a minute behind to about 50 seconds behind in not too many laps. So I was thinking like I've got to keep an eye on this because if it stays very wet, then I might have to bail out just so I can stay ahead of Alex or something.
Yeah. No, there was definitely a period in the middle of that race where it was wet tyres because I was watching the gap to you, and after I swapped to the wets, you were like whatever the gap was, about 2 sectors or whatever. It pulled back to 1 sector or so over the course of that wet stint.
Lads, I'm going to go. I'm getting food, so I'm going to go. Talk to you later.
Alright,
See you later,
bye.
mate. Bye-bye.
I reckon the wets made a difference of about probably 20-25 seconds over the course of 10-15 laps.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, because I was racing AI, and basically the wets brought me back into contention against them all.
So that was your defining moment in the race then?
I don't think it made a huge difference, but it meant I didn't race them. Well, if I'd swapped to the inters, I would have had to race them.
Right, got you.
So it just brought me out ahead of them by the time the pit stops worked out.
Yeah, okay.
So, yeah. Well, I'm glad that didn't go any worse than it did. So it does go down to the wire.
When you drove past Alex after he'd been in 3rd place for 2/3 of the race, did you feel like you'd just sort of taken a toy from a puppy or something?
I did feel a bit bad, yeah. It was like, oh, he's done really well.
You know that meme?
I just knew I wasn't really fast enough throughout the whole race to get a podium. I just knew throughout the course you will catch me eventually.
You know that meme that goes, everyone disliked that?
Oh, yeah.
When you passed him, and then Aaron passed him, and then he got the 5-second penalty. I was like, oh my god.
It was really annoying because I had blue flags for Luke, and Aaron was right behind Luke, so I don't know how I was meant to let Luke pass and not let Aaron pass as well.
He would have pounced.
It was just one of those things where that was exactly what Aaron intended, and that's just what he had planned, and it's really hard to defend against it.
I got wrecked by a blue flag.
Yeah. I was thinking when you said this the straight, I almost said something to you, but I just thought, no, I'll let him. I won't panic him. I'll let him get on with it. But yeah, no, it's a shame you got a penalty for that.
Yeah,
And,
that could be a meme though, I suppose.
Is it as funny as you make a meme of yourself?
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
I was, Frank, when you were ahead of me in second towards the end and you had that 5-second penalty, I was so glad you got that penalty. Yeah. Because if you hadn't got that penalty, you would have had enough to be able to pit for the fastest lap point.
Yeah, I got it. I sped in the pit lane again. The pit lane was so weird. You know when the line goes green at the pit lane? Well, it was green, but the thing at the top where it's got your miles per hour was still red. So I you go on the line because you're focused. You don't. My eyes don't dart everywhere. So watch it back because when I'm braking to the line, the braking marker is green. It really pissed me off. Twice that happened.
Well, it got me an extra point, so thank you.
Fuck you.
Yeah, because you would have had enough to come out in front of me if you hadn't had that. But with that 5-second penalty, I knew you couldn't take the risk.
I didn't have any fresh softs anyway.
I really wasn't sure about your timing of the soft tyres, Frank. I was having a mild panic that you'd just sort of handed second place to Thomas, but
no,
I actually thought that.
I thought, go on, gamble, just do it, because I thought I was really getting tail happy on those inters, and I thought it can't be any worse on the softs than what I'm feeling right now. So I just picked.
No, it can. It can be a lot worse.
No, it couldn't. I was literally. It felt like I was on ice. I couldn't even navigate a corner without the back end slipping out. So I just thought, oh fuck it, and then I did it, and I thought, oh no, because when I came out the pit lane, I was understeering into the wall, and I thought, oh my god, I'm gonna come fourth. Alex is gonna beat me, and then. I do
reckon it was one lap too early because I did catch you by about 5 seconds.
You did. The first few laps, the first few corners were a bit iffy, and then all of a sudden, I think the tyres just heated up properly, and I just hunkered down and I just started to catch Luke a little bit, and I thought, oh okay.
I was a little bit out of sync. I think Thomas got that bit exactly right. I was maybe about half a lap away.
Oh, because you were so far ahead that you'd already passed the pit lane.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. So I think that kind of lost me the initial couple of seconds I'd gained from Frank being too early, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I actually, when you pitted Frank, I was like, it's too early. It's too early. I could get second. But yeah, fuck's sake.
I think it worked perfectly. If I'd have left it long, I think it would have been just slightly too long for another lap. I don't know. I felt it was right. I felt it worked, but we'll see.
No, it was fine. Ultimately, you gained a second or two on me, so.
Yeah, I don't think there was anything aside from that crash. I don't think there was anything that really changed the result after that crash. I was always doomed to come third or fourth, really.
Yeah.
Assuming I didn't crash into someone else.
Ah, Luke, your pace was infuriatingly. There were times
consistent?
when. No, it wasn't. So there were times when I was catching you and I was thinking, oh right, so I'd speed up and deploy everything. And then suddenly you'd just find an extra second on me. And it kept doing that. It kept ebbing and flowing to the point where you ended up 9 seconds ahead of me, and I was thinking, where's he found this? Because I was catching. The first couple, just all the time throughout the race, I was catching you, and then you'd just suddenly pull away, and I was thinking, where the hell's he finding this from? And I was thinking, oh, he's deployed all his energy, and I was catching you, and then you'd fuck off again.
Well, that's what happens.
I know, but it was frustrating.
I was quite happy with the balance of everything, and I think when it first started getting a bit wetter, I think you'd sort of was it sort of taking it down from 4 seconds down to sort of 2.5 or something? Was it?
I think it was
Or,
1.9 at one point.
yeah, so I had to do some minor experimenting with the wet to sort
Okay.
of find the pace, and then I think I just sort of went from there.
I may show you a moment where I dropped it by myself shortly after the rain started. And I see when I damaged my front wing, when I actually got the chance to replace it at the first stops, basically 1 or 2 laps in after that, I crashed by myself and damaged my front wing again. But it didn't matter quite as much in the rain. I had enough grip to keep up with Aaron.
Right.
But yeah, I was lucky not to actually crash out of the race. I lost it, like Max Verstappen did.
Oh,
that-
Turkey.
Yeah.
No, not Turkey. Brazil. That's where we were racing, Frank.
Brazil 2016, where he on the kink of the straight.
Yeah, lost the rear, and
Oh, yes. Sorry, I forgot about that.
he kept it out of the barrier. I didn't. So yeah, I was lucky to survive that one, because I thought I was going to have to pit again, and if I had, well, that was the end of that. No fucking safety car! Fuck's sake!
Jesus, John McAfee's dead.
Yeah, yesterday. Yeah,
Wow.
what a life he led.
Yeah.
The lunatic bastard.
It was a fucking idiot.
Anyway, lads, I'm off to bed.
Fuck's sake, Alex.
Oh.
I don't think you can send that into the group chat. I do not think you can.
Send it into the group chat. Fuck's sake.
No.
Send
You'll
it.
get linked.
Need to see it.
No.
I'll describe it, and then you can describe. You know that
Go.
meme it
Just
goes-
fucking send it. Fucking send it.
Right, I'm
Okay,
going to
fine.
bed. Bye.